Starting today, we're launching a brand new series on Flutter design tutorials that you won't want to miss. Be sure to bookmark this playlist as it's going to be packed with valuable content. In this video, I'll give you a sneak peek at a Figma design that we'll be creating throughout the series. So let's jump right into it and move to the screen. Here's the Figma design that we'll be recreating in Flutter. First, we'll start with the onboarding screens, which include 4 screens along with a splash screen. This is the splash screen, followed by onboarding screens 1, 2, 3, and 4. After that, we move on to the authentication screens. Here you can see a bottom sheet for entering email and password to log in. Once successfully logged in, another bottom sheet will display login successful. Next, we have the sign up screen with options to sign up using Google, Facebook, or with email and password. The same bottom sheet options we saw for login are also present here. Lastly, there's the forgot password screen where users can reset their password. Let's move on to the main screens. First is the home screen where we have a search bar, categories section, product slider, offers on products, hot selling footwear, recommended products, and a bottom bar for navigation. Next is the products section where we see men's t-shirts and we can sort and filter products using multiple options. This is the item detail page, showcasing product images, title, ratings, price with discounts, color options, sizes, and a field to check delivery availability by PIN code. Below that, we have the product details section, user ratings and reviews, and a recommended product list. At the bottom, there are Add to Cart and Buy Now buttons. If the PIN code is undeliverable, an error message appears in red. We also have a bottom sheet for viewing customer ratings and reviews, sorting products, and filtering products. Lastly, there's a screen for writing a review with a star rating, up to 5, an input field for the heading, and another for the full review. After submitting, a bottom sheet confirms review submitted successfully. When tapping Add to Cart, the product is added to the cart. You can mark a product as a favorite by tapping the heart icon and share it with others using the share icon at the top of the screen. Now let's walk through the Buy Now flow. To purchase a product, simply tap the Buy Now button. A bottom sheet will appear for selecting sizes. After that, you'll be taken to the My Cart screen, where you can see all the products you've added. There's a drop down to select sizes and buttons to manage product quantities. You'll also find a button to apply a coupon code. Below, the final amount is displayed with a Continue button. You can remove products from the cart by tapping the red Remove button and manage the address using a bottom sheet by tapping the Change button. You can also add a new address through the Add New Address button, and after successfully adding it, a bottom sheet will confirm address added successfully. Next, there's a coupon code screen where you can apply a code by tapping the Apply button, and the discount will reflect back on the cart screen. Once you tap Continue, you'll reach the payment method screen. First, you can select the credit card option and make a payment, or add a new card by tapping Add New Card. Other payment options include net banking, wallets, and cash on delivery. After selecting Cash on Delivery, you'll see the Place Order button. Finally, you'll arrive at the confirmation screen that says Thank you. Here you can view product details by tapping View Details and see the delivery address, date, time, and payable amount. You'll also have 2 buttons, one to track your order and the other to continue shopping. Let's move to the categories section using the bottom navigation bar. Here we can see all the categories, each with a different colored icon. After selecting men, you'll see all the items related to men's fashion. Next, let's navigate to the orders section from the bottom navigation bar. Here you can view all your orders, whether they are just ordered, cancelled, or delivered. You can also view order details, including the order ID and a Help button. There are 2 main buttons, Track Order and Cancel Order. Below that, you'll find a section for similar products. Once an order is delivered, a Rate Order section appears, allowing you to rate it with stars. At this point, the Cancel Order button disappears and 2 new buttons appear, Return Order and Exchange Order, along with a similar product section. If the order is cancelled, only the Track Order button remains. You can also filter your orders with multiple options, and the tracking details are shown via a bottom sheet. Let's move to the Return Exchange product section. First, we go to the order details page where you'll find the Return Product button. Tapping on it brings up a screen asking for the reason for the return. Next, a screen appears to select the pickup address, which you can change by tapping the Change button. For the refund, there's an option to add a new payment account. After selecting the account, press the Submit Request button, and a bottom sheet pops up saying Request submitted successfully, with two buttons, Track Status and Back to Home. If you need to add a new account, there's a form screen for that. After submitting the return request, a Cancel Return Request button appears on the order details page. By tapping the Track button, you can follow the return request status via a bottom sheet. To exchange a product, tap the Exchange Product button. Similar to the return process, you'll be asked for an exchange reason and have the option to select a different size. After tapping Continue, you'll proceed to a new screen to finalize the exchange request. A bottom sheet will confirm Request submitted successfully, with buttons to Track Status and Back to Home. After this, a Cancel Exchange Request button appears, and tapping Track will let you track the exchange status. Now, let's move to the sidebar flow. First, there's an option to view your profile details with an Edit Profile button in the app bar. Tapping it takes you to a screen where you can update your profile. The FAQ button opens a screen with common questions and answers. There's also an address screen where you can view saved addresses, add new ones by tapping Add New Address in the app bar, and edit or delete existing addresses. Tapping Help and Support opens a screen with multiple options for seeking help, presented as card widgets. The final option in the sidebar is Logout, which logs you out of the app when tapped. Lastly, let's look at some additional features. If you try to close the app, a bottom sheet will appear to confirm the action. If an update is available, a similar bottom sheet will prompt you to update the app. If there's no internet connection, a screen appears saying No Internet Connection. Tapping the notification bell icon takes you to the notifications screen, where you can view all alerts, and tapping the cart icon in the app bar brings you to the cart screen, where you can see all the items you've added to your cart. Alright, that's a wrap for today. I'll be back soon with our first video where we actually start designing this app. No more teasing, I promise. In the meantime, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell, like you're ordering pizza, so you don't miss out on the next video. See you soon.